too.
And welcome to Sports Talk on the Tuesday night edition. I'm Dr. Jerry Green. We got a great show lined up for you tonight. To my right, we got the legend himself, my good friend Bruce Austin. What's up, my brother?
Everything beautiful, brother.
I know it is. We're gonna be nice tonight, right?
No, man.
We're gonna be good tonight.
They pulled my toupee off earlier, man.
And to my left, we have Big Don, the producer of the show. Big Don for our production. What's up, Big Don?
Yeah, we just ain't the good boys. Let's face it. We just not the good boys.
All right. Okay.
We look for trouble.
All right. All the way in Florida, Jacksonville, my brother Henry. What's up, bro?
All right. How's everybody this evening?
We are truly blessed. And all the way in Frederick, Maryland, my brother-in-law, Larry Pearson. What's up, Larry?
KC! And the Sunshine Band.
And one of the greatest pastors in the world, Basilea. And that was a great job last night, Pastor Walt, on the Bridge Network, man. I appreciate that. Pastor Walter T, what's up, bro?
God bless you, man. Good job. Thank you for joining in, man.
You know that. You know I got to support my brother. Every moment moving, this brother's around. One of my former WYBC radio announcers. What's up, Kendall Tyson?
How are you doing, gentlemen? Looking forward to starting trouble tonight.
Oh, yeah. Just keep the guys on me. And we got our sports legend, Anthony McLean. What's up, my brother? What's up, Anthony?
Doing good.
All right.
Doing good.
You got something for me, Larry, but if you don't mind, can I start with the Joker and McDaniels, man, with that play that the Joker did at the end of that game? I want you guys to think, was that a bad play that McDaniels did and the Joker got mad over that, or that was just the Joker just being frustrated? Let me start with you, Larry.
I think it was a physical game, and I think the Joker just was frustrated. You know, he hasn't been playing his best, and that leads to frustration.
But so what was McDaniels wrong in that play, or what? Is that a Cody ball?
Yeah, but that's basketball, though. That's basketball. In the playoffs, you look out for anything,
Yeah, but obviously to the Joker, it was a cold because he got mad over it. All right, go ahead, Henry. Give me your thought. I'll go around. I'll let Larry pick it up.
Well, I think the joke was wrong. I know they said it's supposed to be like a code amongst the players, but I'm not sure if the man had a donut and he wanted to get his 2 points in on the game. The game wasn't close, so I don't think the basket really, to me, made a difference in the game because they lost.
The game was over.
The game was over.
Yeah.
And it was up by almost 20 points, something like that.
Right. It was a big lead. So I just think he was just more frustrated. But now that Anthony Edwards is out and the other boys out from Minnesota, they ain't gonna matter. Denver gonna win the series anyway, 7.
I don't know. That young boy came in and put 40.
Yeah, he did. He played good.
Yeah, he played good last night too.
Yeah, but
they didn't win last night, Bruce. They gotta win. They gotta win the next game, though.
McDaniel opened up his mouth too. Go ahead, Pastor Walt. I'll go around. Then I can take it in the studio about the Joker and McDaniel.
It's just an unwritten rule. It's just like in football, the end of the game, they usually, take a knee instead of going in, running up the score. But I mean, you're on the court. There's no, you're there to play basketball, but it is like an unwritten rule. They were blowing them out. The game was over. It's not like, that point meant anything other than just putting salt in the wounds. That's all.
So if you was the Joker, would you got that mad over that and ran down and chased McDaniels down? We're talking about the star of the team or one of the faces of the league.
I think he's just frustrated from, everything that's going on. They're getting beat. So yeah, I think his frustration added to, You know, they talk about the straw that broke the camel's back kind of thing. You know, he would have been a bigger man just to walk off the court, and then nothing would have been said of it. You know, but he didn't.
Go ahead,
Good
Kevin.
thing is that his brothers didn't come out to stand. That's the thing.
That's right. Two gangsters, two brothers. People don't know about his brothers, the killers.
Man.
Hold on,
Go ahead,
big.
Kevin. Now go with Anthony. Then we'll take
First of all, you guys ain't even getting the big picture. The Stifle Tower has been holding him to like 30%. Worst percentage in his career, right? Okay? Period. First 4 games. So now he goes out and this guy decides after beating us, you're going to disrespect us. So what did he do? He went out there. He went after the guy. They got in trouble. Come back with a triple-double. Come on, man. It's the psychological part of this, man. It had nothing to do with it. And plus, that's the unwritten rule. Disrespect. Game's out of, the game's over. Most of the time, you walk it off. He found he had to find something to amp him up. Sometimes just having a bad game, and I don't know, they look at you wrong, and all of a sudden now you're good. He's good now. Now he's going to go to the next round. That's all he needed.
Oh, but Ant-Man is hurt too, so
Doesn't matter. Listen. Excuses. Bottom line is, listen. First of all, Ant-Man's gone, and DiVincenzo too. Now, DiVincenzo has been very, very, very good in the series, especially on defense. So Denver really has, a chance. But I just think that he was frustrated. I mean, the guy was shooting 30%. It was his worst 4-game stretch in his entire career. And finally got something to get mad at, come out and get a triple-double the next game, good to go. He's back. It's all he needed. It was just something to amp him up,
All right, so Anthony, I know you picked Minnesota in 7, but you expected Anthony Evers to be there, and the other guy, I can't say his name all the time, but do you think the Joker was mad because McDaniel said that they don't play no defense too? That has something to do with him?
It was a culmination of things. He let his emotions get ahead of him, and the whole unwritten rules stuff. It's always interesting when you apply the quote unquote unintended rules, but when it comes back on you, all of a sudden it hits home a little bit differently. But but see, it just shows you just how much the Wolves were living in Denver's head.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Bruce. I go big down.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right on that, man, about that. See, what added insult to injury was that Daniel was running around, I think, the second or third game, he was talking about they don't play no defense.
Right.
And then he come out and raise sand all through the game. I think he got a tech during the game, too.
Right.
And then he going to turn around and 1 second, 2 seconds left, and he going to make a layup. Joker was going after him. Come on.
But if that was Shaq or LeBron or Michael with it, but they went down there and get him like that.
They wouldn't have done that. Shaq, Michael, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but come on now. Everybody
Shaq said he wouldn't have done it. They talked to Shaq on the show. He said he would.
Listen, Michael Jordan has been in situations where he had to get one more rebound for a triple-double, and he would walk off the fourth quarter. I mean, they have a lot of class.
So all right, go ahead.
Yeah, but ain't nobody that ever had a fight in the NBA gonna run up on Shaq. I don't care who they fight. They gonna run up on Shaq.
Well, Barkley did it.
So yeah, but Barkley had no other choice. The Shaq was on him before he knew it.
You know what Barkley said? If you look at the film, you'll see who. I think the guy on top was winning. He said. Barkley said, I think the guy on top was winning.
Go ahead, Dad. You want to say something on that?
Well, definitely. Everybody that said it. There's no more to say. It was definitely from frustration. I think it actually did start when he was saying they don't play no defense. Like we can have our way. I think it started there.
Yeah.
And it just followed. Then the Joker game, he was frustrated. We all saw the frustration in this game. He wasn't playing very well. So I think at the end, he just lost it, ran down court, did a little push, But it was 100% frustration in my mind. So, what else can you say?
He felt them boots. He felt them boots on his butt. That's what it was.
Go ahead, Larry. Give me what you got next.
But I think what's going on now in the playoffs, teams getting the legs under them, and some teams are not. I think the Lakers started off very well, but I think the Rockets got their legs under them, and the Rockets going to storm back.
So they're going to win 4 straight, you tell me? They're going to win 4 straight. They're going to beat LeBron 4 straight.
They got to win 4 straight. Read my lips. When I watched the last game,
Larry,
there was no doubt who was the best team.
No, no team ever came back with 3-0. Now don't do that to yourself, Larry. Not in the sports
show. I'm doing it. I'm calling it.
We'll come back 4 straight. You're going to come on with an afro.
I'm calling it now. If they win one, if LA go to the next round, I'm going to grow afro.
I'm telling you, they ain't coming back.
Larry, don't do that to yourself on this show now.
Don't do like that boxer did and just have somebody to sew something up there.
Right, Larry. I can see Larry.
Anthony, do you believe the Rockets can come back?
No. Not come back and win it.
Go ahead, Anthony.
Oh, if they can come back for the 26-27 season, yeah, but not for this not for this series, no.
Wow. We got this on tape, right? We're gonna play this back.
No, we got you on tape.
Sure. Add this too. Minnesota in 7. I'm sticking with Minnesota in 7 too.
Wow.
And Minnesota still might take it though.
All right, let's get back to the Lakers. Go ahead, Kendall. I'm going around. Come on.
LeBron James is just not going to let that happen. It's no. Houston is going home.
How many games, Kendall?
I think Lakers will win the next one. Or where's the next one? Is it in LA?
Next one in LA.
Lakers wins this next one.
Yeah, I think so.
Walter's your team, Pastor. What you got?
They better win the next one, or they better win the next one, or they're gonna lose it. I mean, I seen LeBron. I seen 41-year-old. I saw 41-year-old LeBron James the other day. He had 12 points, and you see without him. And didn't Marcus Smart get suspended?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah. I think he just got fined. I don't see.
Oh, he got fined. Okay, he didn't get suspended. Okay. Yeah, but I think Seattle. I mean, I think Houston found their mojo. I think the Lakers better close them out in the next game. That's what I think. But they got house money. Who would have thought they would be in this situation? You know, up 3-1. I'm sure they'll take it. So they got 3 more chances to win one. But to me, they don't want it to go to Game 7. You know, because if they lose the next game and then they go back to Houston gonna win that one.
Yeah.
And I mean, I seen Amen Thompson just took there with a little Caucasian kid to school. They were just throwing the ball up. He was turning around, lay it on them. Yeah, man, they better win the next one. That's what I think.
But Pastor, now you don't watch basketball for 40-something years. Did that surprise y'all because Houston won one game at home? I mean,
No, I think the Lakers did what they had to do. They wanted to go down there and get a split. That was a must win, that overtime game that they got. Yeah, because they didn't want to come back home 2-2. So they did what they had to do. I'm just saying they better win Game 5, I think.
Go ahead, talk to me, man.
Well, in the NBA history, no team has never come back from 3-0.
That's right. Look how many records have been broken this year. No team has done it yet.
Never say never.
It has never happened. Doesn't mean it can't. But I believe the Lakers are going to close the game out tomorrow night. Because if it happens and Houston come back, that would be a bad. Do you know how much they would kill LeBron James if he be the first player that had a 3-0 lead?
That's not going to happen.
Come back and blow it.
That's not going to happen. Honey, don't listen to Larry. Don't listen to Larry. That's not going to happen. All right. All night. All right. If Austin Reeves come back, like you said, or whatever, the Lakers going to be back home and they're going to close it out tomorrow night. Just that simple. Yeah. So don't listen to Larry, man. Larry got some explaining to do after this.
Okay. We'll see.
All right. Go ahead, Don.
Well, I was listening to Pastor when LeBron got his 12 points. You can look for him to turn that part around. You know, he had to have a slow night one night because that man been really working. I mean,
yes, he has.
Team on his back, so he had to take a night off. So and that boy, the center for Houston, that Guku, whatever his name is, Sengun, that boy was killing them. They have no answer.
Killing them.
But I think that they're gonna have to call some charges on Sengun because
Yeah.
if somebody's standing still, he's definitely gonna knock
Yeah.
you
Oh,
over.
yeah, he throwing in
You know,
elbows and
he was
everything.
trying to slow down.
There's no way that should be legal.
Yeah, so
How come Eaton got thrown out of the game? How come he got ejected?
Who?
Because
Eight.
he hit the man in the face.
Yeah, he elbowed him in the
Oh,
face.
okay. All right. Yeah, because I already seen him with his head down, and I kept looking. I said, "Wow, it's all right."
All right,
but I expect LeBron James to turn this thing around, even if what's the name don't come back. I think the Lakers gonna win it because LeBron he's gonna muster up enough strength to get this last one. He know how important it is, just like we know, to get this fifth game in there. You don't want to go 7. He got all that in his head too.
right, Bruce. Because I'm gonna
Yeah, LeBron definitely took this game off. If you watch the game, you see a lot of times he stood in the corner. He wasn't running like he was, but he had played 2 games. I think 1 game went into overtime.
Yeah.
He played some minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, game 3.
He had to take that game. They was up 3-0. He wasn't gonna kill himself. You know what I mean? But he did right to slow it down. But you know, he's been doing this thing. Like to say, he been killing them.
Yeah, because they're gonna lose the next series against OKC. So he might as well take a game off. But Larry,
Every game been close.
Larry, I'm gonna give you a chance. You know, on this television network, to say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, speak that blasphemy. I'll give you a chance right now because we got it on tape. So
Blasphemy.
Yeah, you've been listening too much Stephen A.
Listen, are you gonna still stick with that? Houston coming back?
I'm gonna stick. This is something I seen coming.
Your record ain't too good this year, man.
Blew the Lakers out from beginning to end. I said,
Your record ain't too
they
good
got to
this year.
win. And once a team get on a roll like that know they're supposed to beat
They won 1 game.
they know they're supposed to beat you. They know they're supposed to beat the Lakers without their stars. They know that.
Listen, they knew that before they went down 3-0.
They got your sea legs now.
They wait till they get 3-0 to know they supposed to beat them.
You want to be stubborn?
Got your sea legs.
Go in the closet and get that afro ready, clean it off, and you're gonna steal when you come back.
You want to be
And make sure you use the crochet needle when you put that toothpick.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
I'm trying to give you a chance, but you want to be stubborn. Be stubborn. Man. I'm gonna tell your sister when I get home.
We're gonna see.
Brother stubborn.
Hey, history. They gotta make history.
All right.
LeBron's gotta be front page.
And you don't like LeBron.
You sure is.
See, that's why
I do like LeBron. I don't like him as much as Jordan, but I like LeBron.
Anyway, let's move on. I don't want to stay on that all day. What about the Knicks in Atlanta? I'll start with you, Anthony. Should the ball go through Cat? Right? Should the Knicks lead the offense through Cat and not what's your boy name again? Brunson. Start, Anthony. Talk to me.
Oh yeah. I mean, well, both of them, but and when they really need a basket, they got to take advantage. Brown has gotten away from playing both Robinson and Cat too, because to me that helps them on both sides, and that's the thing. Atlanta is relatively small. The fact that they're not playing, they're in a sense they're twin towers. That's the only really problem that I've had with this whole with the series. But yeah, Cat's proven that he can be the dominant guy. Most importantly, he hasn't gotten in a lot of foul trouble, and that was the thing I was worried about going into the series. So yeah, definitely feed him. Feed the big man.
All right, go ahead, Henry. Talk to me, brother.
Yeah, I don't know how the Knicks and how anybody know what their regular season record was against each other.
I don't know. We're talking about this, but let's deal with this series right here. I don't know about.
Yeah, I haven't really watched the Knicks too much, so I'm going to bypass on that one.
All right, go ahead, pass the wall.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about on Tuesday, Friday. I told you the Knicks were going to win the next one. This is how they play. This is how they play. I knew that they would win. But yeah, Brunson is their closer, but he's another one of those. He pounds the ball too much. Cat is a facilitator, but to me he should be down low. But I think they're right where I thought they would be. This is what I thought they would do. They're going to win the next one too, and then Atlanta. It's going 7. This is just how the Knicks play. It's just what I feel they're going. No, yeah, it's going 7.
I definitely agree with that. Go ahead, Kendall.
Yeah, see, well, people aren't looking at the fact that CJ McCollum and Jalen Brunson are offsetting each other. They're averaging the same amount of points. It is what it is. CJ gets more players in the game. When you go through Karl Anthony Towns, there's nothing they can do about him. Karl Anthony Towns just got a triple double, and everybody got in the game. I mean, I think Brunson had his least scoring game in this series, but they won the game.
Mhm.
And I just think that Brunson is just a dominant ball handler. He's a very good player, a good one-on-one player. But with that type of game that he plays, they're not going to win too many championships. He'll get his 25-30, but they'll be a mediocre team. We're not going to look at them as far as the championship is concerned. I just think that if they had somebody that could have Brunson play like LeBron had played with Kyrie. You play your regular game, but if there's 5-7 seconds left in the shot clock, he can make something happen. But get other people involved, because OG Anunoby is probably the most talented individual on that team. Karl Anthony Towns is probably, the most dominant player on that team, and you have Jalen Brunson, who is, a very good player. But it's a team game, not a one-on-one game. When you think of Jalen Brunson, what do you think of? Bouncing the ball, a one-on-one, holding the ball. That's what you think about when you're
Same thing with Luka Doncic. They're the same player. Luka's better at it, but they're the same player.
Yeah.
They hog the ball. They don't
hold
get
it.
everybody else involved. They're scorers, but the same player. Just Luka's better at it.
I can't do this. I'm gonna bring in the studio in a minute, but now you did say before. I wanna just make this clear. If it goes 7 games, you had 11.
Oh, Atlanta's going to win if they go 7 games.
Well, Pastor Walter says go 7.
Well, Atlanta in 7. If that's the case,
I got you down. I'm writing it down.
that means the Knicks let them hang around.
I'm writing it down.
And that's it. They got a lot of confidence. They're going to go to the Garden hyped up. You kidding me? We're in the Garden for Game 7 against the Knicks?
All right, Pastor Walter, you said 7 games, it's going 7, right?
Yeah, it's just the way that's how they play.
All right, so it's going 7. So Kendall,
I got Atlanta if they go 7.
I got you down, Kendall. Atlanta,
Yeah.
and Anthony did say Minnesota is 7, right? You're still sticking with it, right?
Yeah, and Nixon 7 as well.
Well, Kendall says Atlanta 7. So both of you
Yeah,
guys.
I got Atlanta.
Y'all
well.
Hey, didn't y'all go to school together?
No, I ain't go yet.
Didn't y'all go to school together? You and
Obviously,
Kendall?
they signed on something.
Yes, we did.
In the room when they went to school together.
Yeah. For whatever it's worth, the Knicks were 2-1 during the regular season versus the Hawks.
All right, go ahead, Bruce. Talk about that's your team too, man. Let's talk about
Yeah, I agree with what Walt said, man. You don't know who's gonna show up with the Knicks.
Hey, let me get my words in on the Knicks.
Yeah, but slow down, man.
I know that.
You the boy.
I know that you out on the Knicks anyway, so I don't know.
Yeah.
No, the thing with that is,
Well,
like
that
I
Bruce,
told you, Knicks need a formula. And the formula is you get your big men involved early. You get Cat involved early, you pump him up. All he needs is somebody to pump him up. He needs to get involved in the game. The more he gets involved in the game, the more hyped up he gets, and the more you're gonna get.
Right,
if you leave him out the game and Brunson try to do his one-on-one thing, the whole team doesn't get involved. Get Cat in the game early, and they will take out Atlanta in 6.
all right. So I got Bruce coming up next. So Larry, you got the Knicks in 6. Who you got?
The Knicks will take them out in 6 if they get Cat involved early.
Who you got, Larry? I don't care if they get.
I'm going with the Knicks. I got to go with the Knicks.
All right, Knicks in 6. Okay. Said Knicks in 6, right?
Knicks in 6.
All right, go ahead, Bruce. You can finish what you were saying.
Yeah. Larry said it right though. If they get Cat involved early and get them hyped up, the more production they're gonna get out of them. That's the difference with Brunson dribbling 20 out of the 24 seconds and all the while. That's the difference. That's the key though. If you get Cat in the game early, he's gonna rebound, he's gonna play defense, he's gonna do everything.
Right.
Yeah.
But start out trying to get 20 points in the first quarter, Cat gonna be messed up for the rest of the game.
All right,
Yeah.
I did see a picture and they were saying that what his father was telling him.
Yeah.
His father had him and told him to pass the ball.
On the side. No,
Yeah,
they had a discussion on the side.
All right, his father was telling him.
Yeah. He said, get the ball
His
up.
father was mad too, right? Was his father mad?
No, they did it right, but you could tell he was.
He was a little upset because the father is the coach, right? Any one of the coaches.
And what Brunson was trying to explain. He was saying, let's get the ball up.
Right, yeah, he was trying to tell him.
He wasn't talking to him as a father. He was talking to him
as a coach. Yeah, but he was like letting him know.
Let him know.
But he probably the only one that could tell him that. Like
no,
that.
Everybody could tell him.
I don't think Mike Brown could tell him.
But they probably let him. Mike Brown, the head coach.
So what that mean?
Mike Brown can't tell him. Mike Brown's.
Yeah, Mike Brown got clout, Jerry. Mike Brown got clout. Mike Brown ain't AJ Reddick. No, Mike Brown got clout.
The same guy that coached Cleveland. The two.
It don't matter. He did a good job at Cleveland. They shouldn't have fired him. I thought he did a good job at Cleveland.
He did. He did do a good job. I'm not saying he did. All right, but go ahead, Don. I don't want to leave you off.
First of all, LeBron James ran that team in Cleveland. It was a Mike Brown team. It was a LeBron James team in Cleveland.
Well, LeBron only got one title at Cleveland, so.
I hope that they do what you guys say, get that ball to Carl Anthony Towns. I'm hoping as well. You know why? Because y'all going to see that he ain't the man y'all think he is. Bronson going to pass Anthony Towns the ball, and he going to blow this game for him. I'm going with Atlanta in 6 if Towns get the ball, tell you the truth.
What?
Because Anthony Towns is not the guy you guys think is, oh, he's so dominant in the middle. Only reason he looked good is because Bronson been taking all the shots and he do his little bit of thing. When it comes down to be his turn, let's see what he really be like.
Yeah, but he been short. He got a triple-double last game.
Let's see what he really be like when they really give him the ball. That's what you guys are saying.
He been showing it. What you waiting for? What you waiting to see? He been showing it all year.
Obviously, you guys said that he ain't been getting the ball. Bronson been taking all the shots.
We didn't say out of all 82 games.
We talking about now then. I ain't talking about the past.
We said,
let's go back with now.
I would go to the tournament. Every game that they gave him the ball, he's performed.
Okay.
He's averaging 20 plus a game.
But now,
ain't that what you want from
if that's the case, why you guys telling Bronson to give him the ball? He been getting it.
We're not saying only him. We said in the beginning of the game, get him involved so he'll stay active. We didn't say give it to him every possession.
It said they're going to go to Townsend more, right?
Right, yeah.
That's what you read.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's him. It's them they talking about.
Listen. Only thing, that's like Larry said, that's like I said. In the beginning of the game, you got to get, that's the key to any team. You got to get everybody involved early. You can't wait till the fourth quarter to get everybody involved.
Who just said they need to get involved again, Jerry?
Towns.
Yeah, but we want Towns, the big man, involved early. That way he can
All
run
I'm
the
saying
ball.
is I hope it happens so we can see what happens.
I hope it happens. This guy averaging 20 and 10.
Well, if it's been happening, how come you guys are behind?
Because he need to. We're not behind.
If the big man's happy, everybody happy.
We're not behind.
It's 2-2. It's 2-2.
It's 2-2. But on the real though, you gotta get a ball to the big man.
We'll see.
I used to be 4'11" too.
Yeah, well, you give it to the big man if you got one that's gonna do something with it. We'll see.
He averaging 20 and 10 when he get the ball.
Let's see.
All right, okay.
Is that what you want from the big man?
I'm talking about the future.
See, Kendall, it ain't me. It's not me this time.
He got
Kendall.
real pressure on his back.
I hear you.
Kendall,
9 guys on.
Kendall, it's not me this time.
I know. I'm listening.
All right, Kendall, I'm gonna start with you then. Now I know you got some questions. Detroit. Are you surprised that Orlando beating on Detroit like this?
I'm surprised. I'm very surprised, but I'm not surprised that it's Orlando. What's happening is that you got Paolo Banchero and Cade Cunningham. You got 2 stars, but the rest of the Detroit players are not showing up for Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham is out there playing all by himself, both sides of the ball, and Jalen Duran, a lot of those guys are vanishing. But on the other end, Orlando, who is a tall team, Orlando's, Orlando got them matched up. Orlando, all them boys are 6'9", 6'10". That's a serious team, and they've been in contention the last couple of years. I just think that Orlando, like matches, you have certain matchups. I think this is a bad matchup for Detroit.
All right, so Walt, Pastor Walt, you agree with Kendall?
Bad matchup for Detroit. We were talking. I think this is the worst thing they could have done. They would have been better off playing Toronto. This is a bad matchup because Orlando hasn't played up to par, and like he just said, Banchero is canceling out Cunningham. Cunningham in this series here would have to average 35 or 40 points for Detroit to have a chance because the others stink. I
Yeah.
mean, you got Harthrow, whatever name, the redhead kid. He went zip. You know,
Yeah.
Levert had 2. I mean, that's on the road, and you know they only won that first home game. They had lost 11 in a row, so it ain't like, oh boy, we can't wait till we get back to Detroit. They
Yeah.
had lost 11 in a row until they
At
just won
home.
the last one.
Yeah.
You know, so they're in trouble because Cunningham, he has to do it all on this team. They need, and I know I can hear Donald now, but they need Durant. That's the team that could use Kevin Durant. They need another scorer, which is what Houston thought they had, but you know, he hurt again. But you know, but they need someone else because, like Kendall just said, Cunningham out there playing by himself. The rest of them, I mean, who else they got on their team?
It was.
I mean, Durant is an all-star, but
That's
no.
exactly who Detroit need. Booker.
He said
Booker, I agree with that, man.
Detroit.
I thought about that today when I seen him. I said, man, Booker would be good on Detroit. Man.
Yes, sir. That's
Okay,
what
no,
they need.
that's a good point. Go ahead, my brother Henry, to talk about Detroit. First of all, if Orlando beat the #1 seed Detroit, I'm going to let you answer the question. Now they got to play. I don't know who they got to play in the second round. All right, if they got to play Boston, but we'll talk about that in a few. But what do you think about Detroit and Orlando? Henry?
Well, I'm surprised that Detroit is down 3 games to 1 being the #1 seed. But like Bruce and Pastor was saying, Devin Booker definitely needs to leave Phoenix. Detroit would be perfect for him. So we'll see, because he's a great player on a bad team. Somebody like if he teams up with Cunningham, I think it would really help Detroit. But they're in trouble, man. I think they're gonna lose in 5 games. That's a bad look.
All right, go ahead, Larry.
And I just want to say one more thing. The 2 coaches are really best friends. And my man in Detroit might get fired after this.
Nah.
He should get fired.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, you're the #1 seed.
I'm not saying he deserved it, but you know how
But Detroit's problem is
Look what Detroit was. Look what Detroit was a year ago. Come on now.
Well,
They're #1 seed. Man, they wasn't even relevant a year ago. You can't fire him. Who's gonna bring in there that's gonna do a better job?
Right.
Yeah,
Nah.
But the problem is Cunningham been out for a while.
Because
He's been used to playing without him. And right now they're not gelling. Right now they're not gelling. They think Cunningham came back, took over the whole show, and everybody else that's watching.
Right. I mean, I'm blaming the coach on that too. If for some reason he don't have his team prepared, I mean, Orlando, I think he's getting out coached. But Orlando got a good team. Don't get me wrong. And Orlando doing what they got to do. But look at them guys on Detroit. Like they're out there like, what do we do now, coach? And the coach don't have no answer.
There's no answer because it was pretty clear they only had one shooter. That's Cunningham. So what the rest of the guys supposed to do if they can't shoot?
Yeah, but people overlook it. Orlando, they got 4 of the starting 5 is basically 6'10". Saul is the shortest man in the starting lineup. Pancaro is basically playing shooting guard at 6'10", 6'11".
Okay. So let me ask you a question then. I don't know who they got to play the next round about Orlando. If it's Boston or Cleveland.
They get the winner of Cleveland, Toronto.
Okay,
They beat both of them.
Sure, they can.
Oh yeah, they beat either one of them.
Right, so they're gonna make it to the Eastern Conference Finals then.
Yeah, they can.
I'm not saying they will though.
No, we ain't saying they will.
They got been saying that they're gonna beat. They got been saying they're gonna beat Cleveland.
Don't get a ticket for speed.
They can, not that they
don't get a ticket for speed.
Help them out, Don. Can.
They're going to.
You guys said they're gonna beat them. I'm going with this.
No, I said can.
Right. Anybody can beat anybody. That's what we at right now.
Yeah, that's where we at.
But Orlando, I already told y'all earlier, they already have beat Detroit 3 times during the season. So it's not like they came in thinking they couldn't beat Detroit.
Bad matchup, like we always say.
Bad matchup, man. That's just a bad draw for Detroit, man. Because Orlando, that we saw in game 1, right? They said this is not your typical 8th seed. They picked to finish like 3 or 4, and they're 8. Because they were hurt. So this is not your typical number 8 seed. This ain't like
when they brought Desmond Bain over from Memphis.
Yeah,
that really solidified that team, man.
So
Gave
John,
them a shooter. Gave them another shooter.
And
go ahead,
remember,
did you get
and
your-
remember going into the last day of the season,
Yeah.
Toronto was actually, if I remember correctly, no, I'm sorry, Orlando was 5, but because
They could have
Toronto,
missed the playoff. They could have
they
missed the
lost.
playing game. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's where the things change. The thing also with Orlando is Wagner and Bain, who killed that poor man
Bane.
last night with that slam dunk. I hope he's recovered. But they're just
They killed a body, right?
oh man, it was I felt that in my bad knees. So watching that. But the thing is, they're beating them on the boards. And you remember that movie back in the day, Joe and the Volcano? It's basically Cade in the Volcano now because they're not getting the type of scoring, and that was the Achilles heel with Detroit. They're arguably a great defensive team, but they struggle on offense. And yeah, a Booker or even any type of like dominant type scorer would help them right now. That's the reason why I wouldn't let go Bickerstaff, because they've been dealing even with their transition from when they lost like 24 straight a couple of years ago to now. They still haven't been able to develop another shooter besides Cunningham.
Well, they thought they had it with Duncan Robinson, but he got to be wide open. He can't he can't dribble and pull up. He got to catch and shoot.
Right. Somebody got to set him up.
Would you say that Bane is filling the void that, let's say you were just talking about a Booker? I'll just think about Booker, that Booker could fill in Detroit, because Bane is killing him. He's killing everything. He shooting, averaging 29 points. He's killing them, man.
Yeah. And all inside too.
Yeah, man. He's doing his thing. And
And
Wagner.
Ivy, they thought Ivy would come back after that injury and be in that starting lineup with Cunningham.
And you want to say something?
He didn't pan out.
You want to say something, bro? If I move on, go ahead.
I would have surprised that Memphis even let Baines go, man. He was a great guard. Him and Morant.
And Ja Morant, yeah.
They got rid of Triple J. They got rid of everybody.
How crazy would it be if Ja went to Detroit?
It would be. They don't want him.
They don't want him. That city might be.
I don't know, but that would be crazy.
That would be a good move for Detroit, John Morant.
Yeah, but they don't know what they're gonna do. He might mess up the chemistry.
Well, yeah, that part I don't know.
All right, so listen, I'm gonna move on.
K both like the ball, man. I don't know how that would work.
Yeah. Just throwing it out there.
Morant.
I know, but let me just say this is a sports talk on the WJRG television network, produced by Big Don for Big Don Production. We're having a great discussion tonight on the NBA playoffs. And if anybody want to make a comment, please feel free to comment us or give us a call at 203-875-0520. So I'm going to ask this question because we got Cleveland and Toronto. Now, I think somebody said that Orlando got to play the winner of Cleveland and Toronto. Did I hear that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So let me start with this. So if Orlando beat the number 1 seed Detroit, can they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals by beating the Cleveland or Toronto? Can they beat those two teams? And that's a struggle right there. Cleveland was up 2-0. Now the series is 2-2. Can Orlando beat those two teams? First of all, just give me a yes or no, you guys. Then we'll talk about that series. Can they beat them, Kendall? Orlando?
Yes, they can.
All right, so they're going to the Eastern Conference Finals, you think?
They can. I mean, you say if they can. I don't know if they're going, but they can beat them, yeah.
Can they beat them? I mean, that's what they got to beat. Yeah, all right, okay, all right, I'm just saying.
You asked for a yes or no answer.
Let's stick with your yes then. Stick with your yes. Stick with your yes. All right, that's fine. What about you, Pastor Wall? I'll give it to you in a few. What about you, Pastor Wall?
Yes, they can.
They can beat them. Yes, they can. Okay.
Yes, they can.
You don't know if they will, but they can. Okay. All right, so what about you, Henry?
Yes, they can.
Yes, they can.
We have to wait and see.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I know. All right, what about you, Larry? I'm gonna forget that song.
Yes, they can, because anybody can do anything, you know.
Anthony, can they get to the Eastern Conference Finals with the path that they on? Cleveland.
In the words of Barack Obama, yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
I'm gonna say what you want to hear. If they get past Detroit, they will be either Cleveland or Toronto, and they will go.
That's all I want to hear. You
they
guys
will.
That's what you wanted to hear.
You guys are
Because Cleveland is not doing what I thought they were
That's
going
like
to
you
be
guys are
doing.
flip flops.
You know,
You guys think it'd be
with Harden there now, I thought they'd be playing much better. They let Toronto get them 2-2. Come on.
Well, go ahead, Bruce.
You know, so.
Yeah, I'm scared to answer now. I don't want you to hit me in the head.
Michael Corleone told Calzetti, can you give me a straight answer? I said, give me a straight answer. You guys don't give me a straight answer.
Okay, Jerry.
We just didn't give you the answer you want. You said Kendary, and we said yes.
You know, I got nervous for you and you in the screen, man.
Like Michael Corleone said, can you give me a straight answer? He's a boy. No. I mean,
But then you asked the wrong question. The question should have been, can Orlando get to the Eastern Conference Final? That's the question you should ask.
And you guys said, yes, they can. He either give me a straight answer. Is it a boy?
You said yes or no, and he said yes. And you
Jerry, it's five boys in Orlando. We can definitely tell you that. There's 5 boys in Orlando. I can guarantee you that.
Anthony, what's going wrong with Cleveland, though? What's happening with Cleveland, though? Y'all being
you know what? As much as I hate to scapegoat anybody, I hate to say it. It's the James Harden effect. It's the James Harden.
Oh, wow.
I hate to say it. I mean.
Yeah, but
that was a good move.
But if you notice, I said Orlando will get past both of them now because of Harden. That's just what I just said while we were sitting there. Because Harden or Cleveland is not what I thought they were going to be. That's the first thing I said.
I just, he hasn't taken it to that next level in the postseason, and you got to throw Mitchell in there too as well, because after game 1 when they blew them out, they've been on that same milk carton with them two and Bridges in New York. They've done okay, but they haven't been a factor. I mean,
I haven't seen it that much.
Basically, this series, this is the one series where a road team has yet to win. Every series, there's been at least 1 or 2 road wins. This is the one series where everything is held served. The real key is going to be who wins Game 5.
Okay. All right. So Larry, I know you guys got to get ready to go. You and Anthony.
I'm good for tonight. I don't have to leave early tonight.
All right. Larry, what do you think about what's going wrong with Cleveland? Anthony blames James Harden, man. I mean, they brought him over there for this reason. Well, what do you think?
I think he's not missing everything, but I think just James Harden being on the team is just like the New York Knicks, something wrong.
Everybody, he gets smacked him everywhere he go.
I'm telling you, just like Harden on the team, you don't expect to win. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the playoffs.
Every team, they start losing. They start throwing stones at him. Go ahead, Eddie. James Harden, go ahead. Pick out James Harden.
Well, in all the other playoff teams that James Harden was on, he was like the star player. So he came to Cleveland, and Donovan Mitchell was supposed to take that pressure off of James Harden.
Okay.
But as of right now, it's still tied 2-2. I really expect Cleveland to really have swept them, but it hasn't happened. We'll see. But my whole thing, even in the beginning of the season when they brought James Harden, was always the issue was the playoffs. That's to me where he never shines in the playoffs. So if they go out in the first round, that is another bad look for James Harden in the playoffs.
Especially against Toronto.
Right, against Toronto.
And see, they don't quickly not even playing.
Right. Do Toronto got any star players?
Quickly,
Scotty Barnes, B.I. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the guy whose name lasted off to the
All the way off the side, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going like I thought it would go. I think Cleveland's going to win the next game at home. Scotty Barnes is eating their lunch, man. He's driving the ball right down their throat and laying it up. They can't stop him. But it's how the others play on the road, and I don't think the others for Toronto are going to show up in Cleveland. So I think Cleveland will go up 3-2, go back there, and Toronto's going to win, and it's going to be Game 7 in Cleveland. And I think Cleveland will win. Donovan Mitchell will win Game 7. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's going just like I thought it would go.
All right, did I get you already, Kendall?
No, Cleveland's going to beat them.
Yeah, that's right. You got
Like I was listening to Anthony about the Harden effect, and I was just thinking about that on how he will probably go down as one of the greatest players to ever play, because I think he now is second in 3-pointers. I think he passed Ray Allen for 3-pointers made behind Steph Curry. Not many people know that stat, that he's been around that long. And like you say, he wasn't always the starter team, because when they could have won the championship when they had Cephalosha starting over him, when they had Westbrook, Serge Ibaka, Perkins, and Kevin Durant, I think that James Harden should have started. They had him coming off the bench on that one. I'm thinking about the Harden effect. I think they'll get past the next round. I think they'll win the next 2, but after that, they got a problem in the East. I don't think they'll get past Boston. I do not think they'll get past Orlando. I hope they will. I want Cleveland to go there, but they don't look consistent.
okay. All right, go ahead, Don.
Well, I like what Kendall said. Yeah, Harden will be the greatest loser of all time. That's what he's gonna be known for. I know about all the stats, but he ain't winning.
Yeah.
He ain't winning. And like we're saying, everywhere he go, it seems to be the Harden effect. Come on. So what? He's gonna go down to one of the greatest players of all time without a ring. All right, I'll go along with that.
We can't blame that on Cleveland on Harden. They didn't win last year without him. They did the same thing.
But
They wasn't Indiana. They were supposed to beat Indiana, and they didn't. Indiana beat them.
Yeah.
I'm saying Donovan Mitchell was hurt that year. And they went far.
Yeah, he was.
Always got past the first round.
But don't forget they had Garland too. They had Garland running off.
Yeah, they had Garland too. Yeah. And the guy they brought from Atlanta. I mean, he was a all-star. Is he still on the team? The forward they brought from Atlanta last year.
That's why they brought him there. They brought him there to get over this hump.
Yeah,
they're not getting over it.
Right.
All right, I'll go along with that. Anybody else? Go ahead.
Yeah. See, Toronto, one of them teams that they playing good at the right time. They got 3 guys that's playing way over their head now. They got Scotty Barnes, they got B.I., Brandon Ingram, and Barrett. Barrett is playing great. You know what I mean? And when you got 3 guys playing good like that, they're gonna be hard to beat.
Ingram is good as long as he's not hurt.
Yeah. But he's been playing. He's been playing pretty consistent since he's been with Toronto.
Yeah.
He stayed in the doghouse with New Orleans.
With everybody else.
Right.
All right, let me move on.
He helped him now, though.
Is anybody gonna be OKC? I'm sorry with you, Larry. Is anybody gonna be
San Antonio in the final?
They will lose a couple of games, but nobody gonna take them out. I think they're the most complete team in a 7-game series. I don't think nobody can take them down.
So
San Antonio will take them down in the Western Conference final.
So they're gonna go back to back, Larry? Let me write that down.
They're going back to back, door to door, just like the other cases. Back to back.
Got to play though, because I tell you, man,
back to back.
They tough, bro.
Anthony, what you think about OKC? Because anybody beat that team? They just swept.
To be honest, I think it's theirs to lose at this point in time right now. I mean, they actually toyed with Phoenix. To be honest with you, maybe the Celtics if they put it all together. But right now, I think OKC is the team to beat.
Yeah, I remember they won 7 games with Indiana last year, right? Did I go
7? Yeah, but see, that if anything, that probably has spurred them. It taught them how to win, because remember, 2 years ago they had the #1 record in the West, got beat. Right. Then they get to the finals, they win in 7 games. You know, they've matured. And remember what we were talking about in the last show, how Boston may be just as talented as them, but at times they take their foot off the gas. That's why they weren't able to put the broom to the Sixers. So, yeah, right. I think right now, all things being equal, it's OKC's title to lose right now.
So if San Antonio and OKC meet, who you going with, Anthony?
I would go with OKC right now. Yeah,
All right.
I think San Antonio's about a year away. I mean, San Antonio's. I'll say this: I think if you're going to get San Antonio, you better get them now while they're still learning, because once they get a run in them and they get some consistency and they get more than 50, if they can get 60 games out of Wemby next year, depending on how they do the schedule, if they go to the 75 games or they stay with the 82. But yeah.
Henry, who you got, bro?
So
think about OKC. Can anybody beat them?
that guy Williams, I know he got hurt like in game 3.
Yeah, hamstring.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. As far as the only team that can beat them probably would be San Antonio. I don't know the extent of Williams, but because of the regular season, that would be a tough matchup. I would have to say if he doesn't play, I would have to go with San Antonio.
Let me ask you a question though. If they did meet in the Western Conference Final, who you go with, OKC or San Antonio?
Well, if Jay Williams is out, I'm going with San Antonio.
Who you going with? Who you going with?
San Antonio. If OKC's not healthy, I'm going with San Antonio.
No, I mean, it's not healthy. I mean, everybody might be hurt a little bit. Who you going with? Give me a straight answer.
San Antonio. I'm going with San Antonio.
All right, San Antonio. All right. That's all I want. All right, I got you already, Pastor?
No, you didn't.
All right, bro. Talk to me.
Can anybody beat them? Well, anybody can, but they won't. I think OKC, I'm going with Henry, though. If it depends on if Jalen Williams is out. I don't know how long he's out for, because he's a big key to that team. But from what I've seen from, I'm like Ken. I don't know. Kendall just said it. I think San Antonio's 1 year away. I think they're 1 year away. I think next year will be their year, but I'll go with OKC if they match up. I didn't think that earlier, but watching it, and Wemby does look kind of fragile to me. So I'm going, because I'm sure they're going to bully him. And if they can, they're a different team with Wemby on the bench. They're not the same team. But if he didn't come back, Portland can beat them. If Wemby didn't come back, Portland can take them out. So I'm going with OKC.
I already got you, Kendall, right? I got you ready, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely going with OKC. Williams is a big chunk, but I just think that the Spurs are, like you said, a year away. I think, that first year, you normally don't get it. You normally get that experience and you come back ready the following year. That's where I see the Spurs at today. I think they're going to need another year. The OKC going to go in there with a lot of experience, and they're going to take them boys out.
Go ahead, Bruce. And I'll give my comment.
Man, I tell you, OKC is tough, but I like San Antonio. I like Castle Garden SGA. I like Wemby running that guarding that rim. I like Fox running that offense for San Antonio. You know what I mean? I like Champagne shooting that jumper when he on. OKC gonna be gone.
Ooh, hear that, Larry? Hey, hear that, Larry?
Hey, that's a figment of his imagination.
Put it this way, it's time for Bruce to grow some hair this time. Ain't no way.
Hey, Bruce, they was down by 15 points. If Dylan Harper didn't come in off the bench and get a career high, man, they would have lost that game, bro.
Hey, I forgot all about him. Dylan Harper tough, boy.
Yeah, Dylan Harper tough.
You see the slam he did, man?
I did.
Oh my goodness, I forgot all about him.
But,
yeah, I got San Antonio.
But I got a question. I'm going to go to the Celtics real fast before we sign off, and I might in San Antonio. Does SGA? When is he going to finally start getting his due? Like Steph Curry and Kevin Durant and LeBron and the Jordans and all them. This boy is slow.
He got to win a couple more.
And win a couple more?
Yeah, he got to win a couple more.
And you guys
They're talking about him now, but he got to win a couple more.
Yeah, he got some more years to put in to get up there. You talking about Mount Rushmore. You talking about LeBron and Jordan. You talking about Mount Rushmore, yeah.
Oh, well, they were putting the Joker up there a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but
when he won his.
Joker won 3 in a row.
Joker got 3 MVPs.
Okay, I understand that. You got one championship.
Let me ask something. Is SGA?
He only got 1 championship too.
Is SGA right now a Hall of Famer?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
If Vince Carter's in the Hall of Fame, he's in there. Well, Vince Carter and them other guys, he's in there.
I'm saying SGA.
SGA, he's in the Hall of Fame
He
right
only
now.
got what? This is 4th year?
I don't care. He's a Hall of Fame player. He's better than the All-Stars. He's more than an All-Star. I'm not gonna put him up there with like Pastor Wall with Magic and Bird and them guys yet, and Michael. But he's more than an All-Star. He's a superstar. He's
he's a superstar. Yeah.
He's not on that stratosphere level, but he's a superstar. He's a Hall of
Yep.
Fame. He's a traditional player.
I agree.
Gonna-
Asking the question. I was just asking the
But
question.
you guys answer that too.
You know.
He's trying to single me out, but that's good. I answered that good. What you guys think?
Well, 4 years into the league, none of those guys was on Mount Rushmore in 4 years. It took them all a while to get
That's
there.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, he
That's
only
what
got
I'm
one
saying.
ring, so give him a little bit more
That's what
time
I'm saying,
before you
man.
put him on Mount Rushmore.
I know
Michael
Mount
Jordan
Rushmore,
and all those. None of those guys was there in 4 years.
I said it's a
That's
time
exactly what I'm
for him.
saying.
It's a time for him to get the respect. That
Well, he getting the respect, but he needs
Get
to
him.
Got the same respect Michael had in 4
He's
years.
He only got one ring.
So you're gonna say gotta be okay. I'll put it like this here. When is OKC games gonna come on? Let's say a Christmas night or 8 o'clock at night, or even ESPN
They're
on a
probably
Saturday.
working on that as we speak.
Oh
listen.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, LeBron still come on ESPN on a Saturday night. Okay, when is this game gonna come on? Like,
They're
like
probably working on that as we
Yeah,
speak.
they're working on it right now.
You know what I mean? They're trying to turn that around.
Yeah, he's the man.
OKC is
Everybody,
proving his point.
You know
everybody.
when that's gonna happen, Jerry? When Shea moves and goes and starts playing for the Lakers, that's when it'll come on.
That's what he need, bro.
no, I guess
Listen, OKC is a hick town, man. They only probably got 2 restaurants and they only got about 2 restaurants in Oklahoma, man. They're not gonna come on Saturday night or Sunday night, Christmas Eve, because we love them. We're sports fans. I can go right now and ask my wife who's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and she don't have a clue. But I can ask her who LeBron James is, and she know.
Coming out of high school.
But that's why I said it's about time to get some respect. Okay, I'm gonna keep you guys all night now. What about the Celtics and Philly, man? That's over. What is that series now? 3-1, right?
We won.
3-1.
Yeah, that's over.
So Celtics got to play the winner of. Who they got to play the winner
They get
of?
the winner of the Hawks on next.
Oh, that'll be a good one. Oh
Good
my
one.
God. What?
The way
For
the
who?
right now,
Oh,
I don't think the Knicks want them. On the
The
Hawks.
Knicks don't want the Celtics.
Don, you wouldn't say, "Be careful what you wish for," right? Did you hear the Philly fans say, "We want Boston"? Oh my God, y'all don't know what you're talking about, man.
They want Boston, man. They shoot them threes like there's no other.
Y'all talking about your team like that?
Oh, I agree with him. I mean, Boston tough, man. But like what was said earlier, you don't know what Nick team will show up. They were tough last year. Who beat them last year?
But I mean,
I'm saying,
I got you.
who beat you? Always talking about last year. Who beat them
I
last year?
know about that shit.
Who beat Boston last year in the playoff?
Indiana, right? No, Knicks beat them.
All right, then.
Nick.
All right, then.
All right, so why?
And who was the favorite last year?
So why can't they beat them this year then?
We said they could beat them,
Oh,
but he
Who?
said
Be who?
three.
Be who? You talking about the Knicks?
Be tough. You don't know who's gonna show up. for the
no,
Knicks.
hold on, man. He trying to get on me about last year. No, he brought up last
Nobody
year.
picked.
No,
Nobody
that's
picked
right,
the
then.
Knicks to beat Boston last year.
Right. And nobody picked
Nobody.
Miami.
Nobody picked them this year neither.
Nobody picked Miami either. Beat them. Bunch of little.
Yeah,
No,
but he
no.
got hurt after the fact.
I think you guys getting Boston.
They was beat when he
You
got
guys
hurt.
putting the Celtics up there with the old Larry Bird Celtics. I don't think this team they're good, but I think they can be beat. I mean,
They could be beat.
I think the Knicks could take them out again this year.
Yeah, they could be beat. But only thing the Knicks got to play. See, the Knicks can't do nothing with Pritchard. Pritchard be killing the Knicks. You know what I mean?
They had it last year, right, Pritchard, right?
Hey, Knicks can do it in a dream.
Larry, stop, Larry. Like, you just said something.
They can do it in a dream.
He was saying the same thing last year. He was saying the exact same thing.
And what happened to the Knicks? The Knicks winning last year?
They beat Boston.
All right, so let me get back to that. So if Boston beat Philly, they got to play the winner of the Knicks and the Hawks. So the Knicks or the Hawks, they got a slight chance of beating Boston. Now you guys tell me.
No, slim or none. Slim or none. No.
Slim
No
ain't going,
chance in the world.
Slim went home.
going home.
Oh my
Slim
God.
Slim said he gonna hang right on in there.
I mean, you guys saw that the Knicks, man. I think Knicks pretty good.
They got just as much chance as Minnesota got beating Denver now with everybody out.
The thing about Boston, when they need to go inside, they got Brown and Tatum that'll take you right on down there.
Boston tough.
That take you
But
out.
Minnesota's still up.
Players, man, the role players play great.
Coming off the bench, shoot
Yes, sir.
threes like they just sitting there waiting. Let me in to shoot mine.
Yes, sir.
But you know what, Jerry, man, that's what the playoffs, the injury plays so much a big role in there. And years from now, you're not going to even remember. But Denver was on their way home, man. Denver was on their way home, but now with DiVincenzo and Ant out, they're gonna win. They was ready to pack their bags.
Yeah.
They was on their way home, But
He done.
they're done.
He done.
DiVincenzo, he had the Jason Tatum injury. He already had the surgery and everything.
Yeah, and they're already ruling Edwards out for this series.
Yeah,
You can see it.
that's why they were so ecstatic about the others playing so well, so the Ant didn't have to play. So
I'm still going with Denver.
Oh, yeah, you go.
I meant Minnesota. I'm still going with
Really?
Minnesota.
Minnesota only got one.
Wait, say that?
What's the series? 3-2?
3-2.
Yeah.
Go back to
And
Minnesota.
who's up?
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
All they gotta do is win one.
It ain't that easy.
Oh, Larry, but you picked. No, don't
Right.
change that.
Don't tell them that.
No, but you got to pick.
I'm picking Nuggets. I'm picking
You gotta win 3. Come on, Larry. You said,
like they did.
Larry, did you say that Houston gonna go? I got it right here.
Oh yeah.
You said Houston gonna beat the Lakers. They're gonna win 4 straight. Did you tell me that?
Now you got
Say again. I said Houston gonna beat the Lakers. I know that.
4 straight. Now you tell me the only Minnesota got to win 1 game against Denver and it's over. So you're telling me that
They up 3-2.
So Lakers up 3-0.
Lakers up 3-1.
Or 3-1 now.
We talking about the Lakers.
Ooh.
We talking about a 41-year-old man.
Where you at? You said you were in Maryland?
You got a 41-year-old man, and you got the 2 stars that are out.
All right, Larry, okay.
Yeah.
We'll let you slide tonight. We're gonna let you slide tonight, man.
No, we ain't.
No,
we
you
ain't.
gotta take a nap.
Who's going to see that Afro next week?
So what about the Portland San Antonio series?
Yeah, go ahead, basketball. Talk about that.
No, I'm asking, what about the Portland San Antonio series?
All right, start it off.
You think that's over?
I think San Antonio is going to win that game. I think that Wembanyama is going to just show who he is. Klingon is playing very, very well. Yeah. Dylan Harper and Castle both have hurt hands, but De'Aaron Fox is letting us know who De'Aaron Fox is. San Antonio versus OKC in the Western Conference Finals. Nothing's going to change that. I don't think.
I made a big mistake again. When Portland went up, I think it was up by 15 points, whatever. And I said, this game is over. Portland got this.
They came back.
Nah.
I stopped watching. I stopped
Can't
watching.
turn games off, man.
They just dominated them, man.
They dominated them.
San Antonio came back and they killed them. I said, oh,
Yeah.
So,
Wemby. Well, De'Aaron Fox took over the game, and they just kept throwing alley oops to Wemby. He was dunking it backwards, forwards.
You are by a certain.
And what's the other guy, Bruce? Scoop Henderson? He went 0 for the night. How many points did he have?
I don't know. Wait, who that again? I'm saying?
Scoot Henderson.
Bruce. Scoot Henderson. I think he had 30 one night, and that night, I think he had 2 points.
All right, so what do you think about San Antonio, Portland?
It's over
it's
tonight.
over.
It's over tonight.
Yeah.
Kendall?
I think it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
They're playing where? They're playing in San Antonio, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's over. It's over then.
Yeah, it's over. They're playing in San Antonio.
They have 3 games to 1.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over, Larry?
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over tonight?
So you get 2 game 7s, maybe 3 game 7s.
Yeah,
Right?
Yes. Yeah, you may get that. I think that Raptors Cleveland series may go 7-2.
Yeah, that's going 7, and the Knicks and the Hawks are going 7.
Yeah.
And and the Denver might go 7 too. So
And
Denver and Minnesota, yeah, that's going 7.
Well, Bruce
Yeah.
said Knicks and 6. Bruce said Knicks and 6. All right, that's what he showed me.
Okay.
He sit next to me. He said it in my ear. He said Knicks and 6.
All right.
Knicks and 6.
Where's that, Bruce? Where's that, Larry?
Knicks and 6.
Oh, now you with the Knicks now? Okay. I don't know
Knicks
what
and
Yeah, I'm with
six.
the Knicks, but I think Knicks and 7. Knicks and 7.
later on, Larry. We gotta have
Atlanta and 7.
we gotta have
Oh,
one
okay, I got the Knicks and 7. All right.
Knicks and 7. Who you got now? Knicks.
No, I'm going with Atlanta.
Oh.
Because the Knicks gonna get the ball to Anthony Towns, and everybody gonna
You came back from Orlando too, boy. Oh my God, it's all rough tonight. All right, you guys, it's 7:05. Did I miss anyone? All right, so but next week we're gonna talk about, or Friday night, we got to talk about if San Antonio and OKC meet up. I want
Yeah,
to get on that one.
They won't meet up to the championship.
And I
but
forgot,
they will be there.
I forgot all about Harper, man. That Harper coming in the game doing some damage.
Dylan Harper's getting down.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, man, he's playing ball.
Yeah,
He saved them that game, Bruce.
sure
He
is.
came off the bench.
I
What he
forgot.
had 27? The youngest
Yeah.
player ever?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he's just getting down. He's just been playing.
But
Yeah,
that slam he did, I thought he wasn't gonna never stop going up. Like the guy went to block, like he kept on going up and went sideways. Damn. Wow. Yeah, he playing great. He
All
playing
right,
great.
so what game?
But you know what? They throw the alley oop to Wemby, man. He got to protect himself because he got his chest over the rim, man. Like that, he is too big. He got his chest over the rim.
yeah.
That's why.
Oh, right. So what game's on tonight again?
All of them. Knicks, San Antonio.
Okay.
Yeah, San Antonio's on tonight.
Mhm.
I think is Boston on tonight.
Boston's
can't
on.
Yeah,
Yeah, Boston's
just
on.
started. They just started, and then the
7
Knicks game's
o'clock.
starts at 8.
And the Knicks.
And the Knicks.
Everybody
Yep.
tonight. Thunder up 4-0 over the Sun. That's over.
No, that's over. Yeah,
That was over last.
Yeah, that's over.
that was over at game 1.
Yeah.
For the Rockets, I got the
You got the wrong one.
I got the bracket.
It's three games tonight, 3 games tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, Philly play at 7, Knicks play at 8, and San Antonio play 9:30.
Larry, I want you to read
Now, we
this.
watch the next game tonight, Bruce. That's the game.
I want you to
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Larry, read this and see if you agree with Eddie Johnson. He was a former NBA player. Can y'all read that? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Yes or no?
Yeah, we see it.
Mhm.
I can see it with these bifocals on.
And I'm asking,
Yeah, man, I can see the people. I need some glasses to read
I
it.
can't see the words.
read it.
Please find me another 41-year-old drops 28, 8 and 7 and plays 39 minutes. But most importantly, at that age, is the best player on the floor against a young athletic team with Kevin Durant. You won't, and we never will, enjoy the world of LeBron James, unreal people.
The unreal people.
Yeah.
You guys agree with
I agree with that. Athletically,
Yeah,
from an
I agree
athletic
with that too.
standpoint.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Finally, LeBron James gets some love because most of we read nothing but haters.
Yeah, but after what he doing in this playoff at 41,
Yeah,
that changed everybody's opinion.
But Bruce,
Oh,
I hear you. But Bruce, if the Larry premonition come true, man, he gonna catch some heat, man.
Yes, he is. I agree.
If after being up 3-0 and they come back and lose 4 in a row, you're gonna forget about all the love you just got.
That's right.
Sir,
That's not going to happen.
That's right.
you might well go and retire if you do that.
Lakers play tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Lakers play tomorrow night.
Yeah, before that happened, he got to get that special juice. He can't let that happen.
That's it.
Yeah, he got to
I
win
hear you,
this one.
Don. I hear you, Don. I hear you. Whatever he taking or ain't taking, he better take it or don't take it. But he
Right.
And the reason I
I
said
don't want
that,
to be the first player, man.
no, Andy, the reason I said that because I saw a lot of teams that was up 3-0 and they slack off a little bit and the other team win one. I remember when the Chicago Bulls was up 3-0 against Seattle Supersonics, and they won the next two, made it 3-2. So sometimes you let your foot off the gas when you have 3-0. So I think Lakers gonna take them out tomorrow night. It's gonna be over. They're back at the Crypto Center. Lakers at home. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over, you guys. Come on, y'all watch too much basketball. Y'all watch basketball over the years. Go ahead, Anthony.
That's the late game
Breaking up
tomorrow night because Sixers Celtics are playing right now at 8, and then San Antonio Portland at 9:30, and then tomorrow Magic at Pistons at 7:30, Raptors at Cavs, and then the Rockets and Lakers at 10 o'clock.
So I'll say Atlanta going to take out the Pistons tomorrow. They're going to take them out of their misery tomorrow. The Lakers going to close out their series tomorrow against Houston, but they're going to lose against OKC. I'll say that right now. All right, that might be a sweep on the OKC side, or maybe 5 games at the most. Because I don't see the Lakers.
Even if Austin Reeves come back.
Even if Reeves come back, because they got their mojo. I watch OKC, and I don't see too many holes in that weapon. They got a great team, man.
You got to play to beat them.
Yeah, you got to play to beat them. And I know LeBron, 41 years old, he can't do it. Okay, so they're going to beat Houston, but they're going to lose the next round. And even if LeBron get out the first round, that's still a good accomplishment.
That's great for him. Without Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, great.
Yeah, and they can say without Kevin Durant, not Houston side, but even Kevin did play one game and still lost. Okay, so I have to give it to the Lakers on that one, but they're not going to beat OKC. It's going to be OKC and San Antonio.
Haters going to hate, man. That's what you can do.
All right, but Minister Green, the coach is out tonight, bro. You don't mind.
All right. Everyone, anybody anything to say before we close out?
Let's go, Knicks.
Heavenly Father, we give you praise and glory and honor. Adonai Yahweh, you are a great God and worthy to be praised. Lord, we ask that you bless every household here tonight, that you bless every listener's household tonight. And Father, we give you praise and glory and honor for your goodness, your grace, your love. And Lord, we thank you. We give you praise. We give you glory for the greatest gift, your Son, the Lord Jesus Christ, Lord, the Lamb of God that takes away all the sins of the world. And we thank you. We give you praise and ask you to heal every household tonight. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. See you Friday, gentlemen.
All
right, gentlemen. Lakers better win tomorrow. That's all I know.
They better.
They better.